Good morning! It's day 12 and I'm getting ready to go take the boys to the water slides. So it should be fun. I'm excited to take them. My hair, I guess I better fix that up before I go. And before that, I'm going to take Damien driving around, so hopefully he gets more comfortable driving because he got his permit recently. I'm getting close to being halfway. I'm on page 140. Our main characters, Lawrence and Patricia, are now adults, and they have both become very successful in their lines of work, witchcraft and technology. And they've just started running into each other again because they sort of separated ways when they were teenagers, preteens, and they have very different lives, very different situations that are going on, but they can't help that there are things that tie these two together. And so I'm enjoying that we've moved forward into their adulthood, and I am looking forward to seeing what actually happens. I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying this, and I do want to stay and read. I don't feel like going anywhere today. I'm just kind of tired, but I did promise the boys, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I just kind of want to sit and read this and finally really give it some time, because I feel like I've just been reading it in little teeny snippets here and there, and that hasn't really been doing this book much justice. But I will make some more progress today, and hopefully a decent amount of progress. Okay, how do you feel now that you're a driver? Exhausted. The work is hard. Look at these children. My goodness. Little boys. They never change. All right, I got back from spending part of the day with the boys, and I was so exhausted I fell asleep the second I got home. Well, I slept for like half an hour pretty soon after coming home. We had a great time, and it was really nice for Damien to get a chance to drive. I took him out and he drove for about 40 minutes before we left for the water slides, and then he drove us to the water slides. So he got a chance to drive in some areas that he hadn't driven before. He hadn't done a lot of driving in town around a lot of other cars. He got to drive around a parking lot that was full of cars and people walking and stuff like that. So good opportunities for him to have like different obstacles, you know, not obstacles, but different things that he's coming up against and has to pay attention to. And he did a great job. He just needs more practice. So I'm excited to be able to help him out and offer more opportunities to have him drive and try different things that make him feel uncomfortable. And then we went to the water slide park and we had fun. I only went on 2 water slides. The lines were fairly long because there were quite a few people there, but we did have a really lovely time. It was just nice and relaxing. It wore me out because apparently I fell asleep the second I got home. Since I've woken up, I'm working on my day 11 vlog, and then I'm gonna go ahead and read more of my book, which is somewhere. Oh, there it is. I was gonna sit down and read it, and that's when I fell asleep. Okay, so I am halfway. I've made it halfway. No closer to having a plot for this, but I'm still, oddly enough, enjoying aspects of it. Patricia and Lawrence are definitely spending more time together now that they've come back into contact with each other. Lawrence is working on trying to save the world in some way. I don't know exactly how that's supposed to happen, but apparently it starts with understanding gravity. And Patricia's struggling a little bit because she keeps getting told by the other witches that she is overdoing and that she's helping too much. She's making too big of a show of herself. Her pride is too big. And she just wants to help people. She just wants to do things that make her feel like it's the right thing to do. By doing this, the witches just keep telling her, no, you're not doing it right. So that's kind of where we're at with her. And I think she's getting tired of hearing that. So she's spending more time with Lawrence because she feels comfortable around him, confident around him. I'm not quite sure. I don't know that this is going to be a book for most people. I don't think this is going to be a book that I can recommend easily because I just don't think this is going to be something that everybody's going to like. But oddly enough, I keep reading and I keep wanting to read. So, you know, I'm going to keep reading. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens tomorrow, day 13. I'm going to relax tomorrow. I'm going to read tomorrow. And I need to go grocery shopping at some point. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Good night.